Claymore. I'm not a big fan of heavy weapons in really any RPG game. Ow. Rats. Why'd it have to be bats? Rats who possess the table again. Oh my gosh, stop. Come on. Just duck, please. Thank you. Slice the zombies in half, because that's just how we roll. And this is also Castlevania, the return of the after... What do you call it? The after movement shadow? The movement shadow. Yeah, just like in Symphony of the Night. Why does the character have a movement shadow? I don't know, but it looks pretty friggin' cool. Makes them look more important than they are. Hey, welcome. So, what'd you think? Not a bad shop, eh?
Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop.
Have a look around and don't be so cheap. Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me.
That's not it.
Wow. Sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you?
She's here to investigate the cult, she said.
Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm a lot more motivated this time.
Didn't you come here to back me up?
Anyway, look around and buy something. Maybe I will. Shoot, I'm getting buttons mixed up. I did. I think A is B and B is A. Maybe potions. I guess we can get one of each, you know? I mean, we kind of should be fine, but... Yeah, that's all the money we have. Ah, nice rest. Over here, we got Yoko's. Oh, hi, Soma.
You're going to act as Julius's contact here?
Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought it'd be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy is right across from me. What was his name again?
Hammer?
Yes, that's it. What is he doing here?
He came to help me, and fawn and oogle after you.
Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma?
Of course I didn't.
I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave?
I told him already. He wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now. Especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up.
Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it's hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. Okay, that's such a strange sentence to tell someone. Hey, bud. Oh, hey, Brandon. I gained a new ability. What? What does that mean? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right?
Right.
So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them.
You mean release the souls?
Something like that. Of course I would need your cooperation. And it's not something that's easy to do.
So how do you plan to use these freed souls?
Well, I can fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost though.
Can you even do that?
No, I lied. I actually didn't learn any ability at all. Of course I can. Just tell me if you need something. I'll prove it to you.
Okay then.
And by applying my ability, I may be able to reduce the souls used. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind.
Got it.
So much like Bloodstained, which I'm guessing a lot. I took inspiration from this as well. Weapon synthesis. Well, soul release at least. I've never had a use for this. Weapon synthesis. Well, yeah, it is kind of different. You use souls to create better weapons. I can make a short sword. I thought I already had a short sword. No. What am I using right now? I'm using... Okay. Yeah. What's the mace? I forget what the mace is. Oh, it's an overhead. Alright. More like it's a bad weapon. Got him. Got him, dudes. Look at that background. That 3DS environment background. Who's possessing all these tables? Sorry, zombie, but I'm taking your money. Ruining all these houses. Sick aim. I had no intentions of landing that, but I just blindly throw. Mirrors on the wall. Capes. You know it's a good RPG game when they have capes. Unfortunately, you can't see them, but you know, when have you ever been able to see your cape except outside of Symphony of the Night? Well, Bloodstained as well. But even then, Bloodstained only has like what, 6 capes total? I gotta admit that it was a little less than I was kind of hoping for in terms of capes. Capes are cool. You're not allowed to wear them in real life, so I just live them out in games. Everyone's so like protective of capes. Like, they don't give them out. You shouldn't have them. But it's a video game. Yes, I am supposed to have them. You're supposed to give them out like candy. Witch. Student witch, actually, I should say. Yeah, she turned into a cat. Out of here. Meow. Does that mean she was like a cat the whole time? Or is her like post-death eternity being a cat that survives for roughly 2 seconds before crashing into a wall and poofing into nothing? Okay, so now we are under the bridge where Julius went. That lever drained the water and we can go under. You'll see a lot of themes here throughout the ages because themes have been taken from this game. From themes I mean like from Castlevania. Castlevania, you know, they like to reuse a lot of ideas. Like draining the water and going under the castle. Well, the gates are closed, let's go under it. They've used that a few times. Even Bloodstained has an entrance under the castle. But, I mean, it works. Obviously, they're not making Castlevania games anymore because, you know, Konami's kind of stupid. But, you know, if they had, they could have tried something new. Like, what about going over the castle? That would have been pretty sick. I like this music. It's kind of like it's a weird song because technically we're like in a underground laboratory that also acts as like sewers. It's not really fitting music, but in a way it kind of is. Scarf? Okay. Oh, I got a tunic. Okay. Obviously can't see any of it. Let me see. I think I want to head up real quick first. You know, funny thing, these ghosts, these guys, they die real quickly and they spawn a lot. Their soul is 3-star rarity. That is the highest rarity any soul can have. And for a 3-star rarity, I think they're also just rarer than other 3-star rarities. And their soul is absolute garbage. If I ever get it, I'll show you, but I'm definitely not going to prioritize it. It just lets you... It lets your soul escape from your body to, quote, conduct reconnaissance. So you can... So your soul can leave your body, and it can move either left, right, up, or down. About a foot. And that's it. It just lets you see a little further ahead. It's beautiful. Oh, hey guys, chill. You ain't got enough fireballs?
Little piggies. Little biggies.
Oink, oink. Ow. Okay, I don't need to be here now. Dang it, I always miss this room, dude. This room is... It's like really hard to remember. I gotta go back for it because I want it. Ah, don't... You saw him winding up his fists, dude. He was gonna do something. And I don't think he was going for a high five. Ah! Ooh! That's a lot of bones. Warp room. Warp. By the way, I like that painting. When you're trying to spy on your host, on your guests, couldn't think of the word. When you're trying to spy on your ghosts in a quiet, concise manner. Jeez, how far away did I travel? My goodness, dude. Basically going through the whole castle again. Hey kids, catch! Ooh! Chain throw. Gotta practice the attack landing, the attack canceling. I don't think there's any Castlevania games or any Metroidvania games that have short melee weapons that don't utilize attack canceling in some way, shape, or form. And this game is no exception. Excuse me. You seem to have dropped your bomb. Excuse me, you seem to be misplacing your axes. Money. I got something. Oh yeah, the blunt sword. Katanas. Now, these are my go-to weapons. The theoretical downside is that they have a longer delay between attacks. But because of attack canceling, that don't matter. So it's just a stronger straight sword. A little wider though. A little taller. But you know, you can always judge distances. Ow. If you're, you know, if you're better than me at least. It's got a cool little special ability. Yeah. Hey, stop that. One of Soma's grunts with the katana is like so aggressive. It's that. Like, it almost sounds non-human.